Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old Italian front. In the last episode, we came up, well, we were able to finally win the war in the south, securing this whole region and solidifying our position against any and all foes. So now we're going to basically kind of do a double back, where originally I intended on going down south, across the pond, and towards the Sicilian location to take on Sicily, but the issue is there is a little more present threat in the north. And also we're in a good position at the moment to take advantage of the disadvantaged people of Taras. So what we're going to be doing, as I made plans in the previous episode, is we're basically going to focus on nabbing a number of settlements under the control of Taras. Specifically these ones, and then if possible this one, but primarily it's to try and weaken and nullify the effective defenses of the Taras lot. I've got 3 armies on the go, making ready for the attack. The big one, of course, is going to have to be, well, the big one is Taras, but the other big one is Potentia, which, truth be told, I've got an agent on the way as well, so let's just end that. No, it's fine. The edicts are kind of useless to me in this particular campaign. Edicts are fairly useless, which is a bit of a shame. We do have, unfortunately, the remnants of the Ruigions using their navies to basically raid my shores, which isn't great, I'll be honest with you, but it's not the end of the world. Taras also has a navy, but, like, again, as long as, I mean, most of my settlements, well, most of my coastal settlements, barring Heraclea, are actually fairly well defended. So even if they did attack, which, by the way, I'd have the areas that have less strength won't be able to take much shit. Yeah, but basically we're hoping in this phase of the war to be able to do a fairly effective and quick strike against our opponent. Well, that's true, but yeah, that's nice. It's fine. We don't have to worry about loyalties, do we? Anyway, we're doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you, the Ruigion lot are still suffering attrition because they don't have any settlements under their control, which is nice. Right, if you want to start making your way across, you are fine, but you do not need to be in forced march. Just saying. Sons of Rhea. I only have 15, and they only have Tarentine Hoplite. 5 of them and Peltists. That's not bad. Ella is very well defended, unfortunately, but again, it's not entirely surprising. A lot of Toxites for those dudes. Right, let's make our way up the north. We have our occupying army as well. We're also implementing some new Skidite swordsmen as an army concept. I'm not entirely sure if this is a good thing, but enemy territory. It's not enemy territory. What about? What kind of alliances do we have with this group?
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
Tell you what. Defensive alliance. I'll offer you quite a sum of money. 30,000 will do? Maybe 20,000. 10,000? Can I scrimp it? There you go. There you go.
Wisdom and grace.
There you go. And now we're getting replenishment. Oh, it's lovely. But no, so we're doing pretty well. And what we're going to try and do is we're going to rush up. And depending on how we're going to do this, we're either going to start our offenses fairly soon or within the next episode. But yeah, this is... Oh dear. You're suffering a bit of attrition, aren't you? Oh, critical military sabotage. Oh, they still have agents about then. GG. Also, why do I have 2 camps in the same building? Spartan, Hoplite, Skidite, Swordsman. Suppose it has allowed me to Try to remember things, because like I haven't played this particular game in a while, but so far so yeah. Right, well I can't really do much. This army is pretty much all Skidate swordsmen, aren't we? Yeah. He has 2 more of these things, but if I remember correctly, I was going to give him that. And also, I can't remember your name, my dear subscriber, I apologize. But I can tell you that, yes, I will do the, oh, they're not too...
This is an honor for honor and glory. Easy into port.
GG. I will try... I understand what you're talking about, the Skiratai. Where is it, this one? Because originally I was going to make the Skiratai the mainline infantry of the army, which, truth be told, they aren't exactly that bad. I mean, if we got rid of that and debuff for melee defense, I think would be good. Which, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, no, that's... Yeah. Oh. No, that's... No, that's Marines. No, that's not the right one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Oh. That's awesome. That, truth be told, is something I really think would be awesome to have. Because then we can have the ability just to smack into someone and everyone will die. And I like that. I like smacking into people and killing them very quickly. But no, so, yeah, so basically... Right, -4. How are you people doing? Kills the food population a bit, and the people in here aren't all foodies. So we'll roll with that for a little bit, but... Right, anyway, so, yeah, that should be it. And end turn. Yes, yes. So, yeah, basically, hopefully the
gods show their displeasure at our association. They can be calmed with gold, I think.
Yeah, nope. I have a... Oh, fuck, he's taking Neapolis. Shit. Their armies aren't that powerful, and they are spread out. So my hope is that I can basically nab some of his territories, double down, and hold out. Because it's not about winning in a quick swoop. It's not a thing at all about that. What I want to do is I want... Oh, Jesus Christ, they're taking everything, aren't they? Yay. They are doing extremely well, aren't they? Bloody hell, okay. You see, I saw... Well, that said, if we were able to nab a number of their settlements quickly... We'll have to see. Right, will you be one of the armies to take out...
Advance.
What do you wish of me? Swift.
Right, so you're 15.
A shadow among
You are 20. Well, no, actually, no, you're not. You're only 9. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Because what I could do... Again... Right, you, Barian, what are you? Only 12. You see, here's the useful thing about these towns. Not all of them are well defended. Obviously, Taras is 20, but it's only Hoplite. It is only Hoplite. Like, it's not a horrible... Like, I'm not saying Hoplite are nothing. They are certainly something. But Hoplite are much, much easier to kill. Like, Hoplite are a killable thing.
Waiting for more orders. You
Oh, I
have
can't.
other orders?
Bollocks. I was going to say, like, I would have probably recruited some more troops. Again, we need... This army is more like to occupy and hold on to certain towns that are a little under-defended, so... And the good thing is also, we're all Greek, so the instant... As soon as I capture this, it's like instantly... We've instantly got some troops and stuff, so... Now, if I'm trying to remember how I ordered my armies, and technically speaking, I can recruit more troops. The only issue, of course, is that I don't have a bog-standard infantry choice to select from, because as always, when it comes to recruiting, we'll use you as an example, every time I recruit people, I have a maximum number of units. I have a unit cap, which always hits things at the worst possible time. Like, if I buy too many perioculi... I think someone actually tried, again, in the comment section to correct. Periokoi hoplites will, like, they'll try and do something. Truth be told, I wonder if these guys are going to be better than them. Probably not. But these guys fucking suck. Like, it is very difficult to make me think of any of those things in any other way except, I mean, that's bollocks. Sorry, Toxites, there shouldn't be a limit. A lot of these units should not have such a horrible limit. That is very low melee defense. Not gonna lie, they're expensive and useless. Any defense. Anyway. You can't do anything because you're below the 50% margin. That's fine. Truth be told, I kind of wish I could wait a couple turns and begin the invasion and attack Taras with siege equipment. Because what I'm going to do is one of the bigger armies is going to make a push. And, well... You know, let's have a look at our completely controlled province of... Is it Consentia? No. Skillion. Yes, Skillion is... Noble philanthropy... Commercial stimulation. Really a problem. Bread and games. Super happy, but it pretty much cripples you. Minus 20. Jesus Christ. Or... Yeah, like, there is absolutely no reason to do any... in my case, there are too many downsides for me to do any kind of proclamation. Like...
At your command.
Yeah. Again, this is the sort of downside when it comes to games mods like this, where it's like... You know, you want the realism, but at the same time, you want to blend the fun into the realism. So instead of dealing with... loads of negatives, which pretty much make any kind of provincial edict decision to be a good one.
One sacrifice is needed.
No sacrifice is
Are these
needed.
words from a sober tongue? If so, then I must accept them even as I despair of them.
Well, of course you have every right to think I'm despairing, but yeah, no. But no, like, with like in-game decisions and stuff, you want to make a positive and a negative outcome to the point where it kind of works with you and it doesn't fuck you over, you know? Increase in rank. Hero!
Battle.
Boku no hero ni. Ooh, hello. Yes, that'll be useful. And where's the one that allows me to train? GG. Right.
Commander.
If you would like to get back into the normal march,
Commander.
same for you. And in fact, we're going to start recruiting some more troops for you. I'm thinking, unfortunately, we're going to have to roll with some native Italian skirmishers. Or we'll go with a couple of Greek slingers,
Fight with us.
so that way we can deal with that. And then I will recruit some native Lusanian ambushers. There you go. I'm all fancy pants. Doctore. Storage pit. Exploitable. Exploitable. Ooh, hello. There is no negative with this. Right. Let's have a look, see what they can do. If we can counter... lol. If we can counteract this aggression from the north, then I could totes, like, work with those dudes. Right, so Akruzia is there. Give me some intel on Siblabon. Siblabon is actually having some problems of its own.
Your service.
But none of these... Wait, what? Okay. Really? No one's defended... It must have only just been taken. But Barrion is secure. They've got some forces around it. It's just normal hoplite with epi... blah, 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 blah. I'm never going to be able to pronounce these Greek words. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But no, like, I'd like to see some of these guys step up the plate a bit and maybe, you know, step on the Greeks a bit. Oh, speaking of which, are you recruited? Right, if you'd like to make your way towards the port of Ruigion. Oh wait, it's actually better for me to leave the port now? Yeah, it is. I think he's patched it a bit. Fuck. Right, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. How are you doing? Are you slightly pissed off? Doesn't even matter him leaving. That's okay. Truth be told, it would be lovely to attack Barrion with these troops. Fuck it. You know what? Let's roll with it. Can I recruit? I can, but I have... There's almost no reason to. Except for mercenaries, which I can just recruit when I'm there. Right, let's do this. So, you're recruiting. We have one more turn till stuff's going on, so let's just end the turn again. So we've made some pretty good progress up until this point. We've got some champions all ready to go. Hello, what are you doing with that army? What I'll do is I'll... Oh, looks like Scipius took its back.
We are a mighty people.
Yeah, I don't...
I've got all the money and you don't have shit.
Assassination plot. Jail the suspect. Hire bodyguard. I'll hire bodyguards for protection. Master and inventor. Cull the helots. It's fine. Okay, so we now have the... So we've just researched... Where is it? Yeah, so we've just researched Master and Inventor, which allows us to have artillery units to be unlocked by having them there. Which seems kind of cool. That's a lot of good shit. That's a very good shit, to be honest with you. But it's not what we're going for. No. Because apparently that is something that we could do with. And then, of course, we're finally going to go with that. No, where was it? Where was that thing I just had now? Yeah, then it's that. Because we need food. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we need food. That makes food even more awesome. So 10 turns and we get that as well. Nice. Right, Ares Dread. So, what? Can I recruit a siege equipment now? You don't have that, do you? Oh, for fuck's sake. No one's down here. God damn it. Let me guess. But yeah, so anything here. What are you? Oh, god damn it. No. No. Fuck it. Right. Guess who's going back to Italy? I should have kept him there. It's okay. I'm just retarded. It's okay. I'll recruit some special troops with only 2 of them. You know what? Once he's recruited that, I'm gonna send him back as well. It's fine. This particular year is we're gonna wait. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be lovely. But once I get the siege equipment, I'm gonna launch an attack on Taras.
We are
And we can secure the Taras city in one fell swoop, leaving the smaller army to conquer it. And then, once we've done that, we'll start pushing towards nabbing other settlements, which will hopefully increase.
one sacrifice.
Nice. Increase in rank. Ooh, general. Yeah. That's right. Just nip over to the other side. What can I recruit? Ooh. Yeah. Ballista. That is definitely a good thing we're going to have. Those ballista are going to be fucking kings at the moment. Yeah, I'm definitely going to consider bringing some of those maximum fucking unit. That's into this army. Wait, so I can technically recruit the same Perioikoi Hoplites, but there's a limit to how many per army. Why do you want that? Like, I'm going to be greedy here and say I want to have the option. Like, this is the thing about realistic games that, or like decision-making things. Like, this mod is great, don't get me wrong, but there are certain decisions here and there that don't really make much sense and instead just kind of take me out of the experience, shall I say, rather than you know, allow me to immerse myself into it. You know, like, it's like, oh, this is so cool because yeah, cool. That'll work. You know, so it's like, instead of having oh, it looks like there's a rebellion going on. Good.
What do you wish?
Good. Scipius. Yeah! Fuck yeah. They've taken a territory, and it looks like... Are you under siege? No. Fuck. Oh, they've taken another fucking capital as well. Shit. We need to be quick then. Oh, speaking of which... Make your way across the now. How much, out of curiosity, is this unit going to cost me? It's costing us a fair amount of upkeep, but bearing in mind this is ballista. This shit is going to be knocking on the doors. I mean, it's no onagers, but this is 393 BC, so I'm not going to complain. This shit is going to knock down Taras, and when Taras falls, ooh boy, we're going to see a lot of death. Those two armies then, basically what we're going to have is one army is going to push, or two armies are going to push here. The smaller one is going to attack first. The other one comes along. We knock down the walls. Truth be told, I'll probably put like some special units in this one as well. But basically, we'll roll across here, nuke this city. The small army keeps the settlement of Taras under its control, while the bigger army with the ballista will still proceed further up. Meanwhile, we've got another army over here, led by a lovely general, who will then proceed to attack Silabon, secure it, hold the line, and then maybe push over to Barrion, whereupon another army can watch it. There is the issue of Acrunia attacking Heraclea, because there's only 12 dudes in there, but they are Spartan, and they can hold, hopefully. I mean, again, it's... I do have plans to do... Well, technically speaking, we could then put... where is it? This unit here, who's going to have like 12 in that... It's going to have 12 in that who's going to be able to attack that. And Sibidon only has 14 people. So it's like I could send a small army to attack that. Truth be told, I would like to get some more. But the main aim is to basically carve up a segment of that location and set up a front line there. Our weak link will be at Heraclea. But if Taras is secure... Because if Siblion... Okay, if Siblion is here and we've got those settlements there, then I can relocate troops from Taras over towards Heraclea, whereupon we can then set up a solid front line against whatever kind of crap the Taras lot will send against us. Which, at the moment, it looks like the economic outcome from this will cripple them a little bit. But it's still going to be, you know... It's still going to be tense, but... Kazentia is 20 on the stack, so there's no way they're going to attack that, and it's not going to be easy, because 12 fucking Spartans, I dare you. And then, we're going to have... I mean, Heraclea is going to be the weak link, without a shadow of a doubt. But that's why we're going to have an agent constantly monitor what kind of position they are. And if they're all focusing on fighting in the north, that's fine. I have no problem with this. That means I can focus on nuking everything else. And... Oh, who's unassigned skill? Who just ranked up? Oh, Brave Companions. Fantastic. Oh, wait, is it the champion? No, it's the general. Holy shit. Yes. 5 morale... Yes. You know what? Oh, no, is it better doing siege? Are you the big general? Yes, you are in fact the big general. Oh, I can only do one, though. That's really kind of cool. Even your bed slave. For siege weapon recruits. It would be useful to have dudes who know what they're doing instantly. That would be useful, but that's not something I want to have. Cunning. Night battles. It's very difficult because either I think I'll go with this option. Oh no, I can have two. Fuck yes. Right, yeah, we'll go that. That's perfect because then we can actually have some pretty easy. Whoa, yes. Hello, I like you. Right. You able to move? No? Cool. But no, so yeah, like if we can get that sorted, then I hopefully can turn the tide, give these bastards a good what for, and then... But yeah, the biggest issue... I mean, they could go for the ports. It is a present threat. They do have a navy. But again, the main aim is to fuck these guys over. And if we can hit them at the right point, where they like lose an absolute shit ton of economy, then maybe we can cripple them. Ooh, Capua? Was that not in the control? Wait, wasn't Capua in control? It's Rome. It's the Romans. They've got it. So it's not going to be long before we're going to bump into the Romans. I'm glad the Romans are still alive. Oh, this is amazing. It's Rome. It's the Romans. Look. It's the Romans. They're here. They've got the... I'll never understand that logic. But hey, it's the Romans. It's the Romans. I'm acting like a fucking, like... I'm acting like one of those pre-Madonna, like, fangirls. Where I was like, oh my god, it's the Romans! Like, totally amazeballs. That's an expensive meatball, but it's...
Good fighters.
I like how he says we need good fighters, when really what he's saying is, I need good guns. Yes! Not much artillery. Can I? No! Son of a bitch! I hate you. Right, which was better? These are slightly more expensive upkeeps. They're slightly better in melee. Their morale is... Yeah, their damage is actually pretty good. So we have 1, 2... Do we have any sword infantry? No, it's just them. Right, so what? 2 more Spartan dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then 1 native Brutii slinger. Because we already have 4 slingers. Fuck it. More Spartan hoplite. I don't know if these guys are any better. I mean, their armor is terrible. Ooh, that armor is terrible. But they are Spartan hoplites, which means their morale is only... Okay, no. For 20 loss of armor. For 20 armor loss and much cheaper. Yeah, their weapon damage, though, is completely null and void. They're spears. Of course they're spears. Why wouldn't they be anything else but spears? Ugh. Right, one more turn and we can start the concept of moving forward. But, hey, we're going to get some recruiting dudes who are going to know what they're doing. So you're going to make your way towards Siblion and to nab that sector. How are we doing over at Potentia?
And silent.
Potentia is still solid, which is good. I wonder if the... Are you at war with Rome? No, you're at war with 3 other countries, and you don't like me at all. Yeah, you know. Right. I feel cheeky, but I want to recruit another army, but I have no reason to have it, if that makes any sense. It's like, it's nice having it here, but yeah. Truth be told, what we could do is, once this ship gets recruited, I could recruit more. Fuck it, why not? It's going to take us some time to get there. Dude, yeah, dude, what the fuck? Like, holy shitballs. Seriously, why did you... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Right, so... They're all Spartans as well. And their upkeep is really good. What the hell? I like this. I like you a lot. Right, what the hell? I would like to know. What is this? This isn't Rome. I have abilities and units, and it's not shit. I don't understand. I think Taras is getting an inkling that I'm doing something. I don't know if they've been told or if someone is telling them something.
The time has
What?
come to end our arrangements. A sad day, but unlike a divorce, there are no mothers-in-law involved.
I mean, sure, but like... You better not be thinking of backstabbing me, Crouton, because you know I'll turn around and conquer you in a matter of seconds, right? It's Rome. They're here. It's Rome. And they're totally awesome. Wow, they've been taking territory. Holy crap balls. That's a lot of territory you just took. And, oh, Rome. And they're still going. And it looks like they're actually doing a pretty damn good job. Hi, Rome.
I welcome you on behalf of the Senate, and give ear to your words.
Hi, I am... No, non-aggression. Well, truth be told, you are Italian, so this is the problem we're going to have. It's Rome. The glorious team of Rome. Also, GG Tachuna and Valutia. We are really going high north. Oh dear, looks like... When does it start snowing? Towards Capua, it would seem. Bovianum, Asestra. Oh dear, it's around here that we start having snow. Right, that's something to be aware of then. Right, so you've recruited now, haven't you?
Commander?
Yes. You've done a very good job of that. It does increase the amount of tax we've got.
Damn you all!
Run!
Ready for battle.
And then you're about to be all sorted, which is brilliant, because you're going to get Periokai Hoplites. And then you're going to be fine, which is going to be lovely. And then you're going to be recruiting some more troops whilst we move into position. So this navy could, in a sense, capture Barrion without... You know what? That's not a bad fucking shout. We could do that. I mean, it's... Okay, problems. There's not as many dudes. Certainly not as many dudes. And they're all invading from the coast. Can you do it? I mean, it is 12. But we've got a unit of... They're all 80 spec, though. I've got archers, sure. But they're all 80s and 60s. Like, in terms of unit cards, I have more unit cards than them. But in terms of actual units, they probably outnumber me. But as a good complement to defend Barrion, whilst I could send another army to help attack it and hold it. So, like, for example, I could grab Siblion and then run over towards Barrion, nab Barrion with the help of the Navy. Navy holds onto Barrion. Siblion is a defense. Yeah, this could work. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it could. So we'll wait until the spring of 392. Oh. No, they're not. They're going straight back to... I wonder what Taras is doing. Oh no, Taras is actually getting a garrison navy to watch that. So it is kind of doing its job. Good. Intimidate a population. Screw it. They tried to assassinate me, so, you know. Helveti, no, whatever shall we do? We have to be careful, of course, because the amount of money that we could lose. Swears like a trooper. I don't quite get how swearing like a trooper is somehow a bad thing. I don't think there's a problem with this. At least I don't see so. Right, okay, so what we're going to have is this army is going to watch over Taras. Oh, shit. He's recruiting a new army. They were definitely having to watch over Taras. It looks like he's building up an even stronger one, so we are in a bit of a shit pickle now. I was hoping, but you never know. We may get lucky. That army composition isn't good for defending, though, truth be told. He's got 2 cavalry, along with a whole bunch of things. This army is probably much better suited for attacking. What can we do? I don't know. Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good plan, especially for besieging.
What do you wish of me?
Right.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
Siblion
No
is...
further orders.
That could be a problem, but I don't think it's too bad. Are you in range of that town? You are. Fan-doubly. Right. We'll bring those armies up to bear.
I am told our...
Nope. In a few more turns, I'm going to kiss your ass, and you're gonna wait. What? You're gonna kiss your ass goodbye. I was gonna say, why am I saying to kiss your ass? That sounds stupid. I mean, I could kiss your ass for some time, but then I don't think that would work.
Perhaps.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mister. I declared. Look, I offered you the alliance, and you decided to say no. So that's okay. You do you. We won't need you. You know, we won't be benefits. We won't be allies. Wait, what? Oh no, it's Barrion. Dude, they've just taken a ferry. Well, they haven't lost a lot of troops, truth be told. Lost a lot. They haven't lost a lot. But it's a rebel army. Who died? Oh, Helveti. Oh no, the Helveti.
Ready for orders.
Let's make your way across towards the border, shall we?
We hunger for battle.
Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You are recruiting more and more troops, which is a problem. And it's already spring. Fuck. You're about 2 turns away from recruiting that, which is fine. Fuck it. I'd say the last few units of your army. We're skipping through the turns, admittedly, but we're making progress slowly. Looks like they've retaken Superiors, but that area is like one dude.
Perhaps, and I ask with all due respect for your august self.
Shut up. Look, I gave you the benefit. Oh, have they taken it? No, but they've suffered casualties. They have suffered some form of casualties. Who's just ranked? Oh, Strong Baliscus. Yeah, no, we're not going to give him that ability again. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Nope, I'm not doing that again. That's for bloody certain. Damn it. Yeah, sure. Yay! Oh, that's brilliant. 4 turns of that. Thank you. And apparently I researched something. What was that I researched? I can't remember. Oh, is it the whole happiness? Oh, that's useful! Oh, guys. That's also pretty damn useful. That would be useful. That would be... Oh, no, that's for mercenaries, so that's not really... I mean, that would be lovely. Right, what we're going to do, though, is we probably will have to do this. Truth be told, that would be very useful. Would have been useful earlier. I know. Okay, so we'll go with that next, and then we'll finally go with this 2 options, which allow us to get more food and happiness. Right. Oh, they've buggered off. They have buggered off. They probably are over here, but that's besides the point. Right. Taras! I'm going to cancel. I'm going to give you a couple of turns to be all happy and all that shit, because obviously I've got a few more turns with this lot, but yeah. We'll give them like 1 turn of peace. Right. I want to see what kind of route... Aha! That could be a problem. They are on the forced march, though. Right, we're going to save now, because I think we're about to... We are going to cause the big one to happen. 38 minutes of preparations and 3 armies. Here we go. So you're not going to attack. That could be a problem. They're not going to be in range.
Advance! We hunger for battle. At your command.
I mean, diplomatically, they can... Well, they've been respectful for us, but I'm thinking we could start beginning the process of war. I'm like, hi! Yeah. So, you're probably going to cause problems, but... hey, if they declare on us, that's fine. They get the negative they get the consequences of declaring. I don't. This could be a problem. Right, well now that we've got that, you might want to move back up north just so we have an eyes on as to what's going on. A little wanting to do something about Heraclea, because for like a few turns she's going to be vulnerable as fuck. Okay. Oh, good. Right, you're cheap. You know what? We'll have this as a general army. He's going to be slightly more modern renewed. Right, we're going to have him recruit like 4 Perioclai Hoplites and a few Peltists to help watch Heraclea, just so we can keep the peace. That's all I ask. That's the main thing. You know, the garrison is pretty strong. It's got 12 for 5 units of Spartans Right, we're gonna have one turn of peace. And then war. Oh. I gets the feeling that Taras may be pissed. I mean, I should also probably move that fleet back up north by now. There's another fleet I know which is like on the tip, and I've been keeping there for a while, but I've been wanting to knock out. I've been waiting a few turns because I've been thinking about the Ruigions, because if I can take them down, that'll be lovely. Are you still raiding? No, you fucked off.
Your orders?
Double time it. Back up to the top. Do. Right, you're making your way up top. You're making your way up top. And you're going to be watching towards that line. Cool. Okay, you're garrisoning in Siblion, which is fine, but you're on a forced march, which means you're useless. Siblion is somewhat more buff now, but again,
Ready for battle.
forced march.
What do you
I think we're about to... Taras is about to get its ass handed to in a sense of war. Right, we're all good. Shipwrights reports, fantastic. Trait has been gained, yes. 2 turns and then we'll be having that sorted, but that's fine. Okay, I think we're about ready to launch the attack of the century. Here we go. It's 42 minutes in, but it's okay. Well, it's probably like 42 minutes and about 20 seconds, but you know, from the time of the actual recording taking
Ready
place.
for orders.
Right. And no, not you, not you. You.
Ready for battle.
And you can't attack. Can you not even fucking force?
At your command.
Oh dear.
Ready for
Well,
battle.
that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? You are really terrible.
At once.
So
At
you'll
your
have to
command.
be attacking that, and then I'll swap you for that. Can you at least be in range? Fuck it, we'll have you attack. Yes. And there's no benefit to problems.
We take this settlement. For battle. Besieging settlement. We take this settlement. At your command. On the move.
Oh, that's bad.
Finding
Oh,
shelter.
that's really fucking bad. I mean, I could have them like this, but then their morale and their stats are going to be terrible, which makes them virtually fucking useless.
For death
But they
and
do
honor.
have them. They would have the ballista to help attack that, but that's really bad. Right, make your way back up north. Siblion is weak.
At your command.
I have Skidatai as my front line. I'm hoping this works. I mean, they do have an 18 stack as well, and I have no idea what kind of intel. Well, I have no idea what kind of army they've got.
We hunger.
They could easily bring up another reinforcement, but I think it's worth a risk.
We take this settlement.
We have the benefit of an army that's norming on the normal.
None will escape.
Oh yeah. But they do... Okay, so this army that they've got against us, the normal hoplites is strong. This army, however, is on a forced march. They do have some better... They have better morale, but that's reduced. 10%, so they got like 10 plus up. Their melee stats are down. They're always... always force in this stance, always ambushed when attacked. Forces in this stance cannot initiate battles. And they're all tired.
Laying siege to the settlement. Commander,
Right, I'll
march
get a little
until your
closer.
feet bleed. To victory. March some more. None will escape.
You will come in as a force march commanding dude, but the main reason I want you here is because of the ballista. Because we can totes do this now. Hell, we could technically do this with a... Well, a 40% casualty rate is something I don't really want to do. So instead, we'll just roll with this. So yes, let us attack! We have like 15 minutes to do so. Yeah, we can win this in 15. Unless they're going to come out, which is going to be kind of shit, but oh well. And this is going to be the first time we're going to have my primarily swordsman army with, admittedly, a trained dude. This is technically a rogue. This is like a technical, what was it, looking at this army? This army is the modern one, technically, because we've got an army of swordsmen with a few spearmen as backup, a bit like a Roman army, whereas the army that we're facing off against is fairly traditional. They don't have a general, so hopefully we can see some benefits. The primary benefit, of course, is the usage of catapults. That's the main aim. I've got ballista, and I'm hoping they're going to be stupid enough to stay in base. I hope. I mean, that said, if they have to come out, then I can technically ambush their archers and we can defeat them. My archers, my infantry are also quite strong. Oh, I hope this works. Right, reinforcements are coming in from that angle. That's fine. You can plonk those in another location. To put them there, but abandon them. Okay. So, swords, we're going to have you hold up here. Archer corps, we're going to have you here. Spartan spears, we're going to have you kind of here. Cavalry, right. Ballista, which we can have. Explosive shot, fan-fucking-doby. We'll have you here, but we'll turn you off. You do. Melee cav, I'm going to have you in the cover. Right. Go! Are you going to attack, or am I going to be able to do this properly? Yay! You're doing it properly.
Keep us out. No man whose bravery matches ours. No swords sharper. No spears keener. No gods as unforgiving as ours. So, we will conquer here.
Swift melee cavalry!
It would appear that I might have to withdraw laying siege to the other capital then, it would seem. Which seems a bit of a shame, not gonna lie. But the good news is that we got this info here. Because if I can see what my dudes are like, I'm gonna withdraw. Then, yeah. They've got the other thing, but it's like, and their armies are down on melee, but it's like they've got the benefit of a town defense, whereas I've got nothing like that. Anyway. Right, they have not got a tower. Oh no, they do have towers. They do have towers. Do they have any siege equipment? No, they don't. No, they do not. Right, okay. You guys... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of shit. I mean, they are ballistas, so I don't imagine they will do... I won't be all like, they're gonna do so much damage. They're really not. Again, these guys are not... I'm not intending on them to do a lot of damage. Some of these units will probably buckle and run faster than you can say bugger. But the main aim of the day is to try and steal the... these guys are going to have some problems in combat, but that's fine. The main aim is to try and nuke these guys and capture their base. I mean, technically, we could have assaulted through here and broken through to this beach line, but I don't think it's actually that necessary. And it's also kind of a waste. And besides, if once we've captured this location, nabbing towards the north will be very important, because obviously we can effectively destroy... We can effectively make this our own checkpoint town. That's actually pretty useful. Right. Right, we'll go flammable round maybe. Oh no, let's just go with the standard round because that's more accurate. Right, target the walls. Because they're a lot more accurate. Right, 12. Right, we'll have one round of flammable. Just to see if we can do anything with that. See if that does anything. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Not all of them hit. Well, not all of them hit, but that said, it's done a pretty good job. We'll roll with this for a little bit then. Oh yeah, flammable rounds to go. can kill some of these archers, that'll be lovely. A lot of them are... there are a lot of archers here, unfortunately, but... Nicely done. Good shit. We've actually done a pretty decent bunch of damage on that. Nice. Nice bit of damage there, boy. That's awesome. A little bit of floating rocks, but sure. Nice. Nice bunch of damage. Right, target those 2 towers. Is that a tower? No, that's just a normal fort wall. Nice. So we just knock out the gatehouse, and I think we'll be fine. Oh, fuck it all. Yeah, nice bit of damage to a wall section that I can't actually enter, Mr. Jaeger. Very good aiming there. Can you legit get through that? I don't think you can. Did I seriously target the only fucking wall? Okay, I'm conscious of ammo, so let's knock out a bit of a wall that we can actually target. I know there's a lot of dudes there, and I know it'd be a nice opportunity to kill, but I want to actually break through the wall. Right, reload and get your shit sorted. Again, if you want to get closer, by all means. Shame I can't reload. It's a shame I can't reload. I miss that. I miss having that as a feature in my army. Oh my god, sieges would be so much easier. I remember. If any of you are wondering what I'm talking about, in Rome 2, Rome 2, in the Attila Spartan campaign, I had a limited option on. Admittedly, this was only from vanilla Attila units, but in Attila Total War, I could. If I wanted to, reload the ammo for the... Oh, good shit. Technically, I could nuke that, resulting in these guys being effectively useless in the battle, but they still could shoot, which is a problem. Right. I am also conscious of the fact that that tower is going to be a problem. I think I'll probably... why are you struggling? Right, we'll have these 2 guys fire a bit and then see what happens. No, but basically... Right, so we can breach a hole through there. Good. Oh, 1 would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, only 1 of those dudes will fire. Nice. Nice. Useful.
Field artillery awaiting orders. Double time.
Right.
Take him! Police ready!
I love how you miss all the time. No, but I could basically... I don't think I can't remember if I actually said I got distracted by all the nice explosions. Basically, in Attila, for vanilla units, you could activate an ability for your units to reload. They wouldn't... and what that would mean is, instead of just having the 1 amount of ammo and that would be it, it would actually be you could get a very small amount of ammo after waiting 2 minutes. Now, as a feature, this I found was actually pretty damn awesome. You're missing most of your shots. Re-equip, re-aim, focus on target. I don't want you to waste these shots because I want that extra bit of the wall down so they can't do shit. Anyway, so So obviously that was actually a pretty awesome feature, and also then these guys can be effectively useless because once they fire all their shots, which is a little dangerous, they are quite capable warriors still. Now, but basically this meant that while technically speaking I was cheesing it for some of the aspects of the fighting, I could very easily also. Right, cool. Target that. Oh, they're all trying to get in. Come on, boys. Do me proud. Did someone just fall off? They are! Someone just fell down. Also, good shot. Oh my god, please. That'd be a lovely kill. Just need just one more solid throw, and all of those dudes will go down, and I'll get a nice kill cam. Well, kill cam. I'll get a good kill rate. And then that way, these guys will effectively be trapped on the wall, and they have no hope. Oh, come on. One more, one more, one more. Yes! Oh my god. And now they're completely useless. Ah. It's such a nice feeling to see that. Warms the heart a bit. And also, I can see your target. Lol. It looks like the enemy are bringing their soldiers to bear, which is nice. It'd be nice if I could have destroyed this part of the wall, but I don't think we can actually do that now, which sucks. Yeah, they all fucking miss. Again, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it's overpowered because yes, you could argue it's broken because this meant that as a besieger, if you didn't have the activate, that means if you didn't have, fuck it, pop some shots into there. Use explosive rounds because why not? Because in 393 BC we invented gunpowder. Oh no, man those equipment, and then take them away.
Field artillery ready! Double time! Double!
So in 392 BC, gunpowder was invented, and that meant that it didn't actually damage shit, but no, it got some people. One guy. Accurate though, can't lie about that. Okay, Toxotes, your job. Let's try and speed things up a little. So, yeah, basically... I'm totally sure... Wait, what the hell? Why are they there? Huh. Enemy soldiers are just running through. GG. We're probably going to take some casualties here, but that's why these slingers are here. I'll keep the Toxotes back, actually. Slingers, on the other hand, can run. What's your morale like? Your morale is actually okay. I'm not exactly sure about these native Lucanian. I remember trying to use them before, but they were fairly useless as soldiers, so I was a bit like, I don't know. It looks like their entire garrison's here now, which is good. We can kill all of their dudes. If we can kill the majority of the army's morale here and now, then that's going to make my life a lot fucking easier. And technically speaking, if I can capture the gate, I can just burst rush some cavalry straight through to their base and be like, and it's mine now, because I can dismount. And you won't do shit about it. Right, roll up. You are going to be more susceptible to damage by a missile, but the point of view is that you will be taking... The point is you can take that. Alright, let's try and see if we can win this. Yeah, these guys are going to take damage, but it's going to suck. But it's going to be worth it, because then once these guys run out of ammo, they're effectively useless.
Slingers,
Concentrate your fire on those dudes who are just chilling.
Yours to command. Ready and waiting. Slingers. Missiles ready and waiting.
Well, they're going down. So are my dudes, but...
By your orders. Slingers.
Jeez, yeah, you are taking damage, but... Try and return fire on those dudes. Can you pop shells in those dudes, maybe? Technically, they're not even looking in the right direction. As the AI just they're not doing anything. Can I roll across to see if there's actually shooting at them? Because so far, the only fire that's coming is from them. No, there are some guys firing. I half don't want to shoot. Fuck it, no. Concentrate fire on that location. Right, swords. Here we go. Give me proud, boys. Archers, roll up.
And the double. As you command. Back. Ready and waiting. We await your command.
Well, they are activating again now.
Fire at will. Pull back.
Sounds really horrible, but it's like these guys are kind of expendable because I want them to not do anything. Like they're gonna suffer we're gonna suffer attrition. And it's gonna be terrible, but it's like my main reason is so they can soak up the fire for these guys who have absolutely no swords.
Swords.
You have no. You've hopefully got Pelum.
Pull back. Your orders.
Get the fuck out of there! Come on,
Time.
all dudes withdraw. All slingers withdraw.
March.
Dr. Tez, how you doing? Oh, fucking hell, yeah, there's a lot of dudes. I kind of should have focused on this wall here, minimizing the damage, but here we are.
Missiles ready and waiting. Archers. Fire on the enemy. Ready and waiting. Fire.
Right, you four, begin to make the push. You guys pull back.
At your service.
You guys pull back.
Melee horsemen. Melee cavalry ready. At your service.
Spartans! Hoplites! Missile infantry at your command.
Loose. Swords. Melee infantry. Swords. And the double. Ready. At speed.
Like, we're trying to do what we can and minimize the damage, but at the same time, it's like...
Melee troops awaiting orders. Swords. Ready and waiting. Now. Ready, men. Melee troop commander. Swords. Your orders. Orders understood. Your orders. Hold position. Quick advance at speed. Melee troops. Yours to command. Swords. Orders. Double time. As you command. Ready your weapons. Advance. Ready. Forward.
By your command.
Commander. At speed.
Swords!
Right, so these archers are basically going to come in, try and nuke these guys who are standing to the side, as well as those trying to do other stuff.
Melee infantry at your
Right, you're doing something rather stupid, but if this works, then this is going to be not stupid. So we need to gain supremacy over this area. I mean, unfortunately getting plunging fire, which is not helpful. Right, I need you to start shooting over there.
At your service.
And I need you to start... I need you to start shooting over there as well. Ooh, yes, please. Oh, not great, really, truth be told. Concentrate fire on them, I'd say. There we go. Disaster. Attack from the flank. How? Come on, don't tell me you're losing as well. How are you losing decisively to these fucking assholes?
Troops awaiting orders. General, quick march.
Why don't you start routing? I'm sick and tired of these fucking units that I bring into the battlefield, thinking, ooh, are they gonna work? Are they gonna work? Are they gonna work? Right, we've got to bring up these Periokai Hoplites. Something tells me I should have auto-resolved. I would rather have taken the 7th... Yeah, these guys are running away already. No, they're just somehow getting through my fucking lines.
Our general is under attack.
Double time. Yes, Commander. Orders. Orders.
Right, they've shattered. Now you focus fire on those dudes.
Orders. We await your command. Marching order. At speed. Ready.
Right, let's bring up some reserves.
Swords. Quick march. General. Swords.
Okay, so it is just the fact that they're all tired that's the problem. That's fine. That is something totally I can understand.
Your orders.
Right, they're taking heavy fire, which is good. Right, you're out of ammo. Good. Withdraw. So are you. Withdraw.
Fire on the enemy. At speed. Ready.
And again, you're losing decisively. Why?
As you command.
Why are you so bad? It's like every army unit I've got somehow cannot handle the concept of fighting these
Melee
dudes.
horsemen. Your orders. 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 Ready. Ready. Missiles. Commander. Ready and waiting. Fire! Ready for orders.
Right, they're running away, which is important.
Back. Withdraw.
Fucking cowards. Right,
Ready for orders.
roll up.
Double time. Ready and waiting.
Roll up. Prepare to do something useful. Lots of reserves of fucking normal dudes. We're struggling to get inside the fucking town here.
Spartan. Your orders. Quick, Commander. Swords. Pick your targets. Orders. Fire at anyone. Missile infantry. Swords. Archers. Loose. Melee infantry. Ready and waiting. Orders. At your service. Swords. General. Quick march. Swords. Understood. Ready.
Right, archers, withdraw.
By your command. By your command.
There we go. A little bit of friendly fire, a little bit.
Swords.
Immediately.
Swords. As charged. Commander.
Right, there's some damage at least.
Melee infantry at your command.
I swear, every time I use a unit in this game, it's like it can't handle the concept of fighting properly and just dies. Just, for some unknown fucking reason, just dies. Try and pinch into those guys.
Spartans! Yes, Commander! Melee infantry!
Right, I think we've got some of these guys on the run.
Orders! Engage!
Speed things up a little bit because it's just going to become a clustery fuck. Pincer in onto those dudes. There we go. Yeah. Gone. Stop. Who? Withdraw.
As you command! Yours to command!
Withdraw. Oh, actually no, you get. Run away, run away.
Double time!
Popliteer wall. We're taking some damage here, unfortunately, and there's nothing we can do except take it.
Melee infantry at your command! Forward! Your orders!
Who can take
Ready.
missiles?
Swords! Orders! At the double! Commander! Advance at speed!
What are you doing? Just get the fuck into combat.
Swords!
No.
Speed!
It's the pathfinder that's fucking me over now.
Melee infantry ready!
Just keep pushing through.
Back now! Break off! Charge! Understood! Yes, Commander! Advance! Swords! Your orders! At speed! Armies! Form phalanx! Ready! Your orders! Forward! Engage! By your command! Swords! Charge! Ready for orders! Swords! We await your command! Swords! General! Orders understood! Yes, Commander! At speed! Ready and waiting!
That's it. If we can crush one of those units and make them run away. Put more pressure on those dudes.
Yours to command!
Fantastic.
Hack them down!
Like, you're getting your house. You are on, unfortunately, on a pincer, but if we can get those.
Swords!
If we can turn the tide and kill those dudes fairly quick, like. Oh, dude, that's perfect. Yes, they fucked themselves over by redeploying like that. Come on. 40. It's just one dude holding that. Gone. Fantastic. Right, run up. Right, reinforcements. Roll up. Still got some in reserve as well, which is nice.
Melee troops!
Right, you two
Quick march!
form up like super quick.
We await your command!
Right.
Double time!
At speed!
Ready and waiting!
Basically, don't get clipped into there.
Swords! Advance at speed!
By your command!
Breach through. Good job.
Swords! Double time!
Double time it. Come on.
Speed! For glory!
Melee troops awaiting orders! Break off! Back! Back now! Pull back!
Swords!
You keep those dudes busy.
Back! Back now!
Stay alive, boys. You're doing a fantastic fucking job.
Commander! Archers! Yes, Commander! Swords! Engage! Melee troops awaiting orders.
Just annihilate them. Noggin them. Fantastic. They've destroyed them. Good job, lads.
Infantry ready. Swords!
Probably... Can you get across there? Can you walk through that? No, you have to go that way. Sucks. Right. You lads, take cover. Yeah, actually, no, fuck it. You guys, roll over to there. You two, just chill. Archers, get inside.
Your orders.
You boys, get inside.
Orders. General.
Roll inside as well. You.
At speed.
Got these armies in reserve, which is good. Truth be told, we can get the cavalry in now. Once we clear that sector, we go. Roll in with the cavalry.
Sparta. Swords. By your command. Swords. Melee troops. Your orders. Swords. At your service. Archers! Commander! Charge! Commander! Your orders? Advance at speed! Swords! Melee infantry ready! Swords! And engage! Advance! Cut engage! Ready and waiting. Double time. Yes, Commander. Orders.
That's right. Make them rout.
Advance!
Make them rout. Make them rout.
Swords. Break for
Punch through.
glory!
Just punch a hole through those guys. My cavalry can take care of those dudes. Never mind. Right. Hem those hoplite into one location.
For glory! Engage!
Swift melee cavalry!
Cavalry!
Forward!
Your orders! Halt now! Commander! Quickly now!
Advance at speed!
By your command! Melee horsemen! Cavalry! Ready! As you command! Advance at speed!
Melee horsemen! Melee cavalry ready! Melee cavalry! Forward! Riders, advance!
At your service! Yes, Commander!
So these dudes might be in contact, but that's okay. Because your objective
Riders at your command!
is to get up there
Quickly now!
and then smash down on these dudes.
Riders at the double!
And then hopefully we can end this with a siege and hopefully turn this tide around. Right. Smack down.
Glory!
Nothing you can do except charge. And smash. If that doesn't get them routing, I don't know what will. There you go. Good kills. Go on. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, cavalry.
Riders at the double!
Okay, you boys are out of it. You've done your bit.
On me!
Ready!
You...
Yours to command!
Cavalry, I'm going to assume the bad guys haven't completely... Right, I want these infantrymen to start walking towards that location. Because I imagine, yeah, they have one they only have one more hoplite left. All these other dudes are running out. Lol. Right, what have we got? We've got some defensive towers and all that. Okay, so... Seems stupid, but I'm going to put 2 of the cavalry units... Well, the weaker cavalry units will come out front. They will attack this point. I have the reserve infantry, who still are fresh. I'll have you guys move up and down into the streets. Actually, truth be told, if we got the cavalry... Roll the cavalry over here, actually. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the cavalry roll around all the way around to this rear and smack them while they're in combat. You guys are out of it. Need to be told we probably need to hurry this thing along because it is coming up for 1 hour 22. This is what I have you for. And you. Have you guys run up. So yeah, hopefully the periodical hoplites will hold the line if there's to be any counterattack. And then all we need to do is just grab their capital point and then be like, yup. Oh, it looks like they're going to roll up as well. That's not good. Right, we'll roll over to this point. Swift melee cavalry. Right, you guys are going to be tired, aren't you? Or not, because your stamina is apparently really good. That's awesome. Just going to say that right now. You chill over here.
Yours to command.
Once you guys nip into formation, I want to see if we can try and...
Double time! Swords! Now! Draw weapons!
Right. Cavalry.
At your service. Double time! At the double!
Archers! Orders!
It's my boss dude inbound.
Swift riders at your command!
And that's cool they've got a tower all dedicated to that. But Taras ain't going to be in command for long. So from the beginning of this campaign, Taras has been a town/city of people who are really obnoxious as Greeks. Like, we've had to deal with the fact that they've been there for quite some time. They've been fairly successful in this campaign, but now comes the point where we're like, yeah, no. Yeah, don't bother. They're losing, aren't they? They're shaken as well, lol. Well, we have an advantage on them, of course, but... And my dudes are fine and all healthy.
Melee horsemen!
Right, roll into position. They're shaken. My guys are all like, yep, nope, we're good. We are gooch. We are gooch.
Swift riders at your
Once you guys get into somewhat position, attack! Oh, that was a nice charge. Look at the amount of dead. Like, a lot of them just got smacked. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's them gone. That is them gone. That is nice. Okay, so that's them gone. So cavalry withdraw to like here, because I don't think you're in range of any of those dudes over there. Rest of the infantry run into this cap zone and nab it before the enemy army withdraws, because they still have troops over there. So if we can get into the capture circle, nab the point, hold it for like 200, and then that'll be it. And then we can kind of chill. Because, yeah, it's a little bit... What are you shooting at? Oh. I'm like, that's a little bit cruel. So we've done pretty well today. Like, we've been able to capture the city fairly quickly. I say quickly. We've suffered some heavy casualties, but we have discovered the usefulness of that infantry. Probably not the greatest for frontliner sword infantry, but I think we've done well. Like, not many of them ran away, and certainly they've held their own. They've taken casualties, unfortunately. None of my guys seem to have armor. Or the armor stats that we have is somehow better than the ones that they are initially told about. But I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. We've taken a lot of casualties, but I think we've done a very good job, regardless. And it'll be, you know, hopefully the other army can recover in time. And maybe it could just be that the army that we're going to have to camp in here is going to be the one that's going to camp, and then the one that's over there is going to be the Periokoi Hoplite. Not exactly well suited for taking over locations, but you never know. Nice. We won. We definitely suffered a lot of casualties. This probably is going to be... Oh. And we're back. So we... Oh, shit. That's a lot of dudes I just lost. That's... Yeah, you guys... The brave companions suddenly have decided to take up taking hold of a village. Shit. That's... Yeah, that's bad. Technically, yeah. Wait, Spartan... Sparta... Oh. Oh, hello.
Come, fight with us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chicky bricky? Yes. I'm feeling a bit cheeky. All up in this bricky. Yeah. Let's lose a lot of money. Right, that's a lot of money that I'm going to lose. But we have Taras. Taras is now secure, and better still. If I'm not mistaken, we can actually get rockets and equipment now. Ooh! Pueblios. Nice! Nice. So now we have effectively Spartan swordsmen. Oh my god, it's like some of the shits I've got here. Oh. Spartan Skeroto by the Badeb. That's a lot of good shit. Right, okay, so I am... Oh, whole skirmishes, holy shit. I have... all Spartans. Oh, so what? Like, the more cities I hold, the bigger the limit? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? They're expensive, but... Damn. How could you not? Anyway, no. This one we're going to pull out of. Because I don't think we have the numbers. Like, this is probably not going to work out for us.
Besieging the settlement.
Break the siege.
Disengage.
I'd rather take the settlement and attack them on the thing. So...
At your command.
Should I withdraw? How much my range? No, let's not be stupid. They can attack... If they want to attack us, by all means, but they're going to have to go out of that forced march. We've got an army ready to go and help defend, and we're going to probably come around and do a counterattack. We got one more turn till that's sorted, but yeah. So that's going to be it for me, guys, because we're already pushing our luck quite late. Anyway, so I will see you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.